Like father, like son, what's going on, brother? Oh, I got the black box. Thanks for letting me know. Did it go away, buddy? I wished I'd have known I had that. Somebody popped in here and didn't say nothing and then just left. It's still there? What about now, brother? Awesome. What's going on? Oh, same shit on a different day. No, I just got here probably 10, 15 minutes ago. Yeah. What's that?
Did you see anything?
No, I haven't seen nothing yet either. I haven't even felt a bite, honestly. I've caught about 3 carp out of here since the last time I seen you.
Yeah.
And a bunch of small catfish. That's about it. Nothing too crazy, you know.
Right. I see you got a new reel.
Yeah, I went and upgraded, dude. I went to the pipe rack, like you were telling me about.
Right.
Dude, that place was sweet.
Yeah, I like the pipe rack. I've been going there since I was a kid.
Dude, that was the first time I ever went there the other day. They got like anything you could imagine, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and it's right here locally.
Yeah.
I figured to like get a new reel, I figured I'd have to go to like Cabela's or Dick's and have to like take a haul. But no, dude, went in the pipe rack. They had reels.
Yeah.
They had everything, dude.
Yeah, I like the pipe rack.
Yeah, pull up a seat and fish with me, man.
Well, I don't want to hog the hole with you.
I mean, I don't mind at all. I don't mind one bit.
What you got on there? Some breadcrumbs?
Just some worms.
Just some worms?
Yeah, I just tossed them in the... I was going to chum the water, but I went to go get my worms. I forgot to get a container, so they ended up in with the breadcrumbs.
It's all good.
But yeah, I was going to chum it up a little bit. Dude, those carp that I was catching, bread balls.
Yeah?
Just straight up plain Jane bread balls.
There's a huge one right in front of you.
Is it really?
Yep, in that hole. That's where I've been baiting. Is that hole there, and then I tossed my bait in that hole.
Huh.
I can't really see it now, but there's a big ass one in there.
Yeah, there's a hole right up there. I don't know how to judge distance very well, but there's a hole right up there that I always see them in, dude. Right here along the right side, like,
Right.
there's a patch there and a patch here, and right in between it, dude, I always see them in there. The other day I was over here, man, I got a bite, and I started reeling him in. He was a good fish, and he got off.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, so I fished for about another hour, and I reeled it in, and I'm like, I'm done. As soon as I reeled it in, I seen like 3 carp, so I started trying to spot fish them, and dude, nothing happened. So like an hour later, I reeled it in. Dude, I'm done. And they came out again.
So
Dude,
what's the
they-
thing out here?
Dude, they were trolling me, and then eventually I was just getting ready to call it quits, and one nailed it, and I'm like, I got you this time.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I think I'm sitting in a weed bed, man. I'm definitely in a weed bed. I'm going to reel this in and put some bait on it. I know I'm going to lose that bait.
I caught a fucking big ass rock bass the other day.
Did
I
you?
thought it was a smallmouth for a minute because it was so big. It was just a rock bass. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go down the way for a little bit.
I mean, like I said, you're more than welcome to fish with me. You can fish that way. I don't know what you're going for. It's hard with the weeds, man.
Just gotta hit them holes.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. And like I said, I was laid down right in a weed bed there. And you see I reel in, I got no bait on my hook. That's the only thing I hate, man, is if you throw into a weed bed, your bait's basically gone. Unless you have something like really durable on there.
You don't even know it.
Heck yeah, like father, like son. Alan, what's up, brother? I'm Phil, Alan. I'm Phil.
You said they opened it up quite a ways up here, huh?
Yeah, dude, there's a whole trail, it looks like a deer trail. It's off to, like, if you go down here and you walk down that way, down the canal, you'll see it's a good haul, dude. It's a good hike.
Yeah.
But it's nothing crazy. Like, I'd say like 15 minutes maybe, 15 minutes walking. And you'll see it looks like a deer trail. You'll see, like, okay, you know how they put those signs on the side of the canal that have, hold on, let me hook this guy real quick. They have those signs on the side of the canal. Well, it'll be the second sign you come to. And it's literally right there. You can't miss it. And then if you go back and you follow that, there'll be, the whole bank will be exposed basically. But I mean, it's all brushy. But there's certain spots where you can tell that other people have fished. And the first clear spot that you come to is where I go. And you'll see like a bunch of brush and stuff piled up by the bank that I've pulled out of there and stuff. Try and make it a better fishing spot. But yeah, you really can't miss it, man. But like I said, you're more than welcome to fish with me, man.
There's another carp in that hole.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're eating this early, are they?
Yeah, they eat all the time.
So the one I caught was like literally right around noon, damn near noon. I never get to where I want to be. I'm sure that's weeds that I'm laying in. Don't feel too bad. I'm trying to get over to the right of that.
I had a decent bite yesterday back there, but they pulled some line and that was it.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't get a hook in them? What'd I do, Alan? What'd I do, Alan, brother? Oh, yeah, well, it's the same way people call you Thrice-A-Roni. Your name's Alan, but... Yeah, my name's Phil. I just didn't think Fishing with Phil would be a good YouTube channel name. So I did Joe Camel. But I'm actually probably going to change it to Fishing with Phil, honestly. And since like 90% of my content is fishing... But yeah, personally down here, I haven't really seen the carp get active until like later. Like 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not, but I just don't ever see them until later in the day. Like I said, the one that I caught, I mean, I kept chumming the water up with bread, though. The one that I caught was damn near new. It had to be 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were feeding like crazy. Did you, Alan? Like father, like son, you're silly, dude. Yeah, I quit smoking cigs. Now I'm on the stupid vaporizer pen thing, the Saltnik device. And now I gotta figure out how to get off of that. But yeah, these carp in here, man, they'll top feed, they'll bottom feed. They're really not picky, dude. They'll eat anything. You know, and like I've always heard that you either have bottom feeding carp or top feeding carp, but I've literally watched these carp do both.
It's hungry. See them turkeys today?
No, I haven't seen them actually.
No?
No.
That osprey was chilling on that branch yesterday morning, man. That was cool as fuck, man. I wish I had a nice camera. Because he was just chilling on that branch overlooking the water, man, looking for something to eat.
Really?
It was cool. I was hoping he's going to swoop down and, you know, catch something. Oh, there's a nice sized smallmouth fucking bass right in that fucking hole, man. That's fucking crazy.
Dude, I have so much trouble lure casting in here, man. It's like I get frustrated like in 10 minutes, dude. It's like I'm sick of picking weeds out of my thing. I'm sick of not getting a good smooth reel in because of the weeds.
Man, look at that motherfucker, dude.
I even came down here with a moss boss one day and I did it for like 20, 25 and didn't hit nothing and gave up.
Yeah? Got him nice, dude.
Yeah, I heard, oh, you didn't finish watching. I almost spoiled it for you, like father, like son. But yeah, I heard that AEW was lit last night.
You ever come toss this thing in here somewhere?
Go for it, brother.
Try to catch this thing.
WCW. Oh, they're still in there. Dude, the other day when I was tossing that bread and there was a ton of little feeder fish in this little hole right here.
That's what I was hoping to get to, but I don't want to scare everything away too, you know what I mean?
I mean, you're welcome to go for it, man.
I'm gonna toss it right in here. Oh no, I just do the whole thing. Oh, I gotta get
I tossed my bread. I accidentally let my bread bag blow in the other day. I had to go over there with my fishing pole and fish it back out. Who is MJF, like father, like son? I know I'm just laying right in the weeds, man. I'm gonna go ahead and reel this in anyway.
Yeah, alright.
No, it's still got a worm on there, so that's cool.
Drop it right in that fucking hole right here. The bass is just chilling there.
I'm trying to get this down there in the sweet spot, and then that way you can have, you know, you can do whatever the hell you want, you know, over here and stuff. I like that spot over there. I know there's no weeds on it.
Kind of fucked up here.
I keep missing my spot. Nope, I did it again.
Actually, that's not too bad. That's like right in another hole that's there.
I'm just gonna leave this one, dude, until something bites it. Preferred WCW over WWE. Back then, loved watching Eddie. And the cruiserweights, I have no clue who that is, like father, like son. Cody Rhodes, best friend, the scarf guy that was in the 6-man tag. I have no idea who that is either, like father, like son.
Streaming now?
Yeah, it's live streaming. I only got one dude in here. I had two. But, I mean, sometimes the number, they might still both be in here. Sometimes the number messes up. But the one dude, Alan, he's like a really, really good YouTuber. He does like really good editing and really good video workups and stuff. And he's got over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So when he pops in, he doesn't stay long because he's just got so many other people that he's trying to, you know, support because they support him.
Right.
So he doesn't usually stay long. The other dude I'm chilling with, like father, like son, he's a real cool dude. Real cool dude. He's from West Virginia. And he collects cards with his son. He's a cool, that's obviously his YouTube handle, but he's a real cool guy.
You collect cards too, huh?
Yeah, I collect baseball, football, basketball, you name it, I collect it.
Okay collection, but my first baby mama stole all that shit.
Really?
Yeah. Had some fucking nice Jordan fucking cards. I didn't, more basketball than anything else. But I had a shit ton of shit.
Yeah, it'll do that to you, man.
That spot ain't gonna work. I'm gonna try maybe over here. Blue seems to be, man, that smells good.
Yeah, it's blueberry.
I was gonna say it smells like blueberry.
Yep, that's what it is, blueberry. They have a watermelon one, but I don't like it as much.
Some splashing.
Yeah, something came out right there, and it looked like a bunch of little feeder fish, but I don't know.
On the way too.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero was my dude, like father, like son. He's like in my top 5, I'd say. That match that he had with, what? I can't think of the dude he wrestled against, but the one where he had the botched blade job, and he was just like gushing blood for like 30 minutes. That was like a classic, man. I haven't seen literally not one single second of AEW, like father, like son. I subscribed to that WWE network for a month because it was free. But I heard AEW is better than WWE. What do you got in there? Just some bread?
A little bit of everything.
Really?
Some bread, some corn, some boiling cubes. Catfish bait. You gotta put it kind of where they're at though, 'cause then you have to wait for them to come to it. If not, you know what I mean? They might not even come to it.
Yeah. This morning seems to be slow, man. Normally I see a lot more activity.
Water's getting low.
Yeah, we need another rain.
Just bring it back up like a foot, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, we need some rain. For sure. Normally by now I would have at least caught a bullhead or something by now. I mean, those things seem to be everywhere, and I haven't even got a nibble, dude.
I haven't caught a bullhead down here in a while.
Really?
I think I haven't really been fishing too much for them. I mean, not that you ever really do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was trying to catch bait. Oh, there's a shit ton of bait there. But I was trying to catch bait, you know what I mean? Just dropping it down right here. And fucking, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh shit. I fucking thought I hit the smallmouth. Here's just a giant fucking rock bass. He wasn't giant, but for the rock bass around here, he was like a bluegill size.
Yeah, I've seen rock bass around here. I've never seen a smallmouth.
They're here. They're like, he's a pretty decent sized
Yeah.
little fish, dude. I was kind of surprised. Had a big old mouth on him. So I was like, oh, cool, it's a small, smallmouth. But no, it's a rock bass. They're here, though. Smallmouth, fucking, there's all kinds of shit here. Whatever's all in Portage Lakes, it comes right through here.
Yeah.
This is the main, before it starts getting, down towards down south more. Like, it's mostly fed by just Portage Lakes.
Yeah, the day I seen that pike, I didn't have my tackle box with me, man. I haven't seen one since.
I tried, and I didn't have no luck.
Well, that was like pretty much a couple days later, I came back with the moss boss and some musky lures and some bucktails. And I couldn't get through the weeds, man. The moss boss cruises right through this, but it's just nothing would hit it. But yeah, normally I'd have had a bite, at least a nibble or a bite or something by now, normally.
Normally, if that's the case, there's something hogging the hole where everything's hiding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big ass predator fish in there eating shit, so they like, hey man, we gotta stay put.
The hell is that bubbling there? Turtle, you think?
Man, I seen a huge fucking snapping turtle yesterday, dude. He came swimming from under the bridge. I didn't see him till he came out here. That motherfucker was like this big around, dude.
Dude, I've seen them in here like the size of beach balls, dude. I've seen them. I seen one down at the other hole I was telling you about. I was down there again recently.
Big ass carp.
That's what I'm thinking's causing all them bubbles. Something feeding off the bottom. So a carp or a catfish or a turtle.
Try this homemade shit that I made. I can still see him.
Yeah, JBL, dude, JBL. And yeah, that was Judgment Day. It was like, I want to say that was in the 90s, 94? Yeah, it couldn't have been that long ago.
But I'm gonna try to get in this hole right next to you.
Yeah, go for it, man. Help yourself, man. It's holding up right now.
Until everything starts, all the small shit starts picking at it, you know what I mean?
Dude, I've noticed, like, they don't really, at least the fish that I was looking at, they don't really mess with it once it gets on the bottom.
Yeah? It's like when it's floating through.
Yeah, when it's floating through it, they're hitting it like crazy, but once it gets down on the bottom, they usually don't mess with it. Was it 2004, 2003?
Deer coming. A couple deer crossed the other day just right here.
Dude, I see deer up there all the time, which is weird. It's like, why are you guys coming up here? But I guess to get from one side to the other, I guess.
Right. I'm gonna try to move this trap over here next to the pillar. I think. Hard to see because of the glare.
Yeah, I hate that, man. For some reason, the water's been cloudier.
And
Like-
that's weird because normally when it gets low, it doesn't get cloudy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the temperature change seemed to have made the water cloudy. Like when we got that cold front, it seemed to have clouded up the water. I don't really get that, but it did, you know. And I haven't really seen it cleared back up like it was since.
Right.
But then again, it hadn't really been hot either. Catch one and mail it to you. What, a fish? Dude, honestly, dude, I thought about, for my 250 subscriber giveaway, I thought about getting a fish and getting it stuffed and mailing it to somebody. Because everybody else sends out cards and autographs. Dude, I'm going to send them a damn fish on a plaque.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it would cost way too much money.
They are. You're better off getting a replica.
Yeah.
But it's still super expensive. At least you ain't harming the fish.
Yeah. I got a bite.
You got a bite?
Had a bite, but he didn't take it. It just felt like a little bullhead is what it felt like. At least something's happening. At least I got a bite. Send him a Billy Bass fish that plays the song. Dude, that would be awesome, like Father, like Son. Dude, like Father, like Son, dude, these turtles that are in here, brother, I don't think you'd want one. These are like huge snappers, dude. I mean, I've never really seen red ear sliders in here. Now, over at the canal right next door, dude, I see a ton of red ear sliders. But here, all I see is snappers and soft shells. Have you ever caught a soft shell out of here?
Farther down, but yeah.
Dude, I caught one, it was years and years ago, dude. It had to be like 15 pounds,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It was huge.
Yeah, I've caught something big around in the basketball, just huge. Like, but then my one spot farther down, they had there was like several fucking nests that they made on the side of the bank, dude, where they were laying all their eggs. I was trying to get footage of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna go and set my fucking GoPro up and fucking try to get them while they're hatching and shit. And either a raccoon or something came through there and fucking ate them all.
No way.
Here we go. Come on, get it, motherfucker. He turned around. Fucker.
I don't know. I mean, you showed me them glasses, but dude, I can't see nothing.
Oh yeah, gotta have the glasses.
Dude, yeah, I don't know how you're seeing it. I mean, it's got to be the glasses, because... Now, are those special glasses, or are they just
They're
glasses?
polarized.
Is that what makes the difference?
Yeah. And these were $15. They're kind of cheapy, you know what I mean? At first I didn't really like them because I had a really good pair. That was like $90, but yeah, I'm not spending $90 again for something to happen to them and get destroyed. You know?
Yeah.
But they work so much better. Like these ones are kind of shitty. And he went right up to it and just turned the fuck around.
Dude, that's what they were doing to me the other day, man.
It's coming back, though.
But that's what they were doing to me. I could see them coming up. Like, I could see them when they got to the top. And I'd see them dive down right by my bait, come back up to the top, dive down.
Hit it.
Dude, no. And they were trolling me. And it's like, all right, I give up.
It's like you reel in, they go and pick up the scraps, and then fucking...
Dude, yeah, they were trolling
back
me.
out and they take off.
They were trolling me so hard, man. But I got one. I finally got him.
You can just keep swimming right over it, dude. Quit swimming over that and pick that thing up, man. Yeah, he took off down the way. Fucker. Yeah, what was that?
I don't know what that was. Did I tell you I caught a yellow perch in here?
Yeah. No, but
Yeah,
I've caught several.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were in here.
Like I said, this got a little bit of just about everything you can think of, man. That's why I like coming to the Tusk. Like, I'll fish lakes all the time and not catch a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I go to the river all the time and catch shit. Whether you're catching bowfin or pike or catfish. Sometimes small fucking... I've caught several largemouth out of here. Caught some nice channels. It's like they're fucking murking up the water so I can't see them take my bait.
Yeah, I've only struck out here once, man. Once. I caught a bluegill in here one day, and I used him for bait, and I got a huge bite, and he got off. I was so mad about that, and he felt enormous. That was down in that other hole I was telling you about.
Yeah.
And the bluegill itself was, for a bluegill, dude, it was like...
I like catching big, fat fucking bluegill, man.
Yeah, this was like bigger than mediums. I wouldn't call him large, but he was bigger than medium, dude. He had to be like a solid 8 ounce. He was big, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
Man,
big
them
fish.
fucking shiners or whatever they are in that fucking hole. Picking at my shit. I just see them flash every now and then. Like, that's what I was hoping to get, some of those.
Yeah.
And then fucking try to fucking catch something on them, you know what I mean? Man, they're just tearing up my bait. I was wondering what was making it cloudy right there. And it's all them fucking shiners.
Throw your bait bucket in there.
I can't get that far out there.
Oh, your string ain't long enough?
No.
Oh, you're good, Alan. Your name's Zach, right?
Yep.
His name's Zach. He's just the guy that I met down here one day. We got here at the same time. He got to the hole before I did. We had a pleasant conversation. I went and fished somewhere else. I came back. He was still here. We had another pleasant conversation. I watched him spot fish a carp right out of the water. He literally threw the bait basically on top of the carp. The carp hit it, and he took it. And I helped him get a picture. We exchanged numbers. He's cool. And yeah, just somebody I met down here, man.
I can't tell what's swimming in that water.
Man, I got another bite just now, but they're small bites, man. They're like nibbles.
Yeah.
They don't feel like nothing decent sized at all. And they're not taking it, they're just touching it, you know, testing it.
Pulling on it, but not the hook part.
Yeah, it don't even feel like a pull, it just feels like they tapped it, you know? No, I wasn't actually streaming when I came through. I did tell him I streamed, though. But no, he didn't think I was crazy. Everyone else, dude, anytime I'm streaming, people think I'm freaking nuts. And they're like, man, this guy's talking to himself, holding his phone up. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Come on, man. I know what it's
But no, he didn't think I was nuts.
I'm trying to get my own channel going here sooner or later.
Well, yeah, I guess I am a little nuts, Alan. But yeah, dude, I mean,
we adapted to the world we live in, man.
What's that?
I said we just adapted to the world we live in. Everybody's a little nuts, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I just heard something yesterday. I didn't really look into it too much, but I heard like 5 cops got killed or something.
What?
Yeah, and like 21 other people.
Yeah.
Somebody help me out. You guys hear about that? 5 cops got killed or something, and 20 people got shot or injured. You guys hear about that? Where was that at? If you guys have any information, I'd like to share the information. Yeah, Texas. I thought it was Texas, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, Texas. Yeah, I heard about it, Alan, but I actually didn't check. I didn't actually see the story because, man, watching people's YouTube channels, man, it takes up, like, dude, it takes up so much of my day. But yeah, the world's a crazy place, man, filled with crazy people.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why when I come across some people when I'm down here, you know what I mean?
Dude, your pole just moved, brother. Your pole's moving, brother.
Is it?
Yeah. The tip of your rod's moving. You don't see it? It might be them little bait fish, but see it? You see it?
Yeah, it's moving a little bit.
That might be them little bait fish. It could be a. I think I see your bait right there. I think.
Yeah, kind of looks yellowish.
Yeah, I think I see it.
Looks like there's like a cloud by it.
Something was definitely tapping on your pole for sure.
There's a ton of shit down there, right near it. Picking at it.
Yeah, Alan, you got 1,000, brother. I only got 250. You got 1,000 people to keep up with, dude. You said a stolen cop car? So they stole a cop car and like used the guns inside or something?
Yeah, there's so many of them shiners.
Is that what's getting it?
I think so. Yeah, oh yeah. There's a ton of them. That's where I'd like to throw the cast net. You know, you bait that hole a little bit and then fucking toss that net when there's a shit ton of them in there.
Hey, Dadfic, what's up, brother? How you doing this morning? You still ain't been to sleep yet? That's what Bobby Catalano calls me, Alan. But yeah, I'm telling you, that's where I've seen all the bait fish at, man. It's in that little tiny hole right there.
Me too.
That's recently.
I see them flashing now.
Yeah, I just seen what looked like one over there. But yeah, that's where I've been seeing them at lately, man. Right there. Your bait just disappeared, dude. Unless I wasn't actually seeing it.
No, there's something there clouding it up. Something small. It looked like maybe a turtle, a small turtle. Something's right there making a small cloud, and it's like hiding my bait. That's fucking weird.
No, I haven't been to sleep, Dapvic. You haven't slept either? Holy crap. Really like father, like son? Dang, dude, that's crazy. Dude, there's a fish on here.
You got a fish?
Oh, no, I lied. I lied. I got a hook full of weeds, though.
These are always terrible.
Yep. Man, that's crazy, like Father Likes. And they said it started off with a normal traffic stop. And they said the guy shot and killed the cop who stopped him. And they said he was just driving around, just shooting random people, just killing random people. And I guess then he went to, what they say, a movie theater? He went to a movie theater and got into a shootout with the cops where they shot him and killed him.
No shit.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a giant bass in that fucking hole. Put your worm on there and toss it right next to my shit right there. And catch that giant fucking bass. 'Cause he is massive. He just, that's like, it looks to be like he's watching the bait fish eat my fucking bait. And he's just snagging shit up every now and then. Oh, man, he's pretty decent size.
I got a circle hook on here. I ain't never caught nothing on a circle hook besides catfish and carp.
Oh, it's a decent sized largemouth. Just chilling in there. I wish I had a bluegill.
Dude, if you want to take one of these worms, I got some huge freaking worms in here. If you want to take a worm and try and catch them, dude, you're more than welcome to. I got some huge worms.
Some huge worms?
Dude, like 7 inches, bro. Covered in breadcrumbs.
That's alright.
That one right there, I don't know what the hell happened to him. Think you can catch it with that?
Yep.
You want a live one?
Oh, shit. No, that's alright. This one looks like...
These breadcrumbs killed these mofos. I don't know. These guys were so big when I caught
chasing my
them.
bread ball.
Was he?
The bass is.
He's hungry.
Hell no. Get it. He's up in the weeds right on it. He's right there, man. You don't see him?
No, I can't see nothing in there. Honestly, I can't see more than a couple inches.
We're gonna try. We're gonna bait that fucking hole.
This one's decent here still. Yeah, I don't know. They were huge when I caught them.
And breadcrumbs drying them up a little bit.
Yeah, them breadcrumbs killed them, dude, quick. That's just marinade for these catfish.
Right? I'm surprised you don't see that fucking huge fucking bass in there.
No, I'm
now
hoping,
that fucking giant fucking carp's in there.
I'm hoping you're going to catch this bass and show me.
I mean, this
I'm
fucking
hoping.
carp was way bigger. Fuck, that carp was huge, dude. I mean, it's a massive... That fucker is just... Fuck that. Like you said, dude, now they're trolling me.
Dude, these fish in here, man. Hey, what's up, Going Places? How you doing this morning?
Come on, bass. Come on, bass. Some down the way jumping like a motherfucker. Look at that giant swimming right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm doing well, Going Places. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, I don't know how you're seeing. I mean, it's got to be those glasses, dude, because I literally can't see nothing. I haven't seen a fish yet. I have not seen a fish yet, honestly. I got that one bite, or them 2 bites, and that was it. And then I reeled it in. I lost my worm in the weeds. That's the only thing that I hate about this hole, dude, is the weeds. If it wasn't for them weeds, dude, this would be the best hole ever. But I mean, realistically, them weeds are what holds the fish.
That's why they're here.
Yes, I mean, you need those weeds, you know?
That's exactly why they're here. You just gotta hit them pockets.
Yeah, it just makes it a pain in the butt, man. Let me see if I can get this one where I actually want it. Nope.
That's actually a hole there.
Bad.
That's actually, if you leave it right there, there's that hole right there.
Yeah, that's not bad right there.
there's
not terrible.
there's no weeds right there. Like you landed just in that
Oh,
pocket.
dude, look at that carp. Oh, my God.
Where's he at?
That's the one. Dude, he's way down there. He just went right by my thing.
I didn't see him. See, sometimes glass.
He just went right by my bait. He's right. You see him? That was him
Oh
kicking
yeah, I
his tail.
see him. Oh, there's two.
That was it. Dude, there's them two that they swim together every day, all the time. Remember you caught your carp and the other carp followed him the whole time you were catching them?
They're way down there now.
Dude, that's why I like the. Dude, that's where I always see him at. So that's why I wanted to be down there.
I don't see that bass anymore. It's like he got scared and fuck off.
He probably did.
Like, what the fuck happened to him? He's a pretty decent sized largemouth, and now he's just gone. I've seen him the last couple days in that hole, so you know he sticks around there.
Yeah. Something's right there by my bait. I tightened up my slack and I don't know if it moved it. I'm hoping it didn't move it into the weeds, but something's right there, man.
Let's see where that fucker went.
Levi, what's up,
Big
brother?
carp.
Dude, that carp down there was huge. The one I
Where's it?
seen.
Oh, you seen us and got spooked.
Oh, right here.
He was giant. Them big ones are smart. They're like, oh, there's people up there. I'm not going there.
Yeah, they don't get that big without being smart.
Right.
Yeah, this dude that just popped in here, Levi, he said he caught a 9.5 foot, 300-pound white sturgeon the other day.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, I would love to catch a white sturgeon. That's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah, I haven't caught one of those. That'd be cool. You gotta go, like, Wyoming or something.
No, you can get them in the Great Lakes. You can get them in Lake Erie, but it's only, like, I guess the only ones that have really been caught have been out by Sandusky, supposedly. But yeah, you can actually find them in the Great Lakes. But yeah, they find them a lot of times, you know, out in, the mountain states and stuff. I don't remember where he said he lives. I think he said he lives in Utah. I don't really remember.
I can't really see from this, like, sitting straight on. I can't see.
Yeah, with the angle.
Yeah.
Levi, if you're still in here, where'd you catch that sturgeon at? Yeah, Mud Dog. Trying to catch me a fish, not having no luck. I got like 2 bites and no real serious bites. We just seen a couple of huge carp. But I don't think they're investigating my bait, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see him down there.
Like there's an alleyway that's cut out in the weeds straight down, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's from people fishing off here and reeling in and taking them weeds out. Heck yeah, Mud Dog. Smash that thumbs up button for me on your way out if you don't mind. I normally would have got a catfish or something by now.
Like they ate all my bait pretty much.
Yep.
I was hoping to get some shiners to put on there, you know what I mean? Because that's what they're eating on them shiners.
Your bait bucket's still empty?
Yeah, there ain't nothing in it.
Man.
I don't think they like something in it. I'm going to just go back and use it, until I find... Normally I put some stovetop stuffing in there,
Oh, really?
and that works real good. But I think I put that catfish bait in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think they like that. Yeah, there's not nothing in there.
Yeah, like father, like son. I heard that's been the biggest issue with the Braves this year is that pitching, man. At least you still won. That's crazy. Up 7-1 and you almost lost though. Now you know what it feels like to be a Browns fan. Losing games that aren't even possible to lose. Yeah, when the Braves were at their best, dude, they had a pitching rotation. That was what they had. I mean, they had hitting and stuff too. But those 90s Braves teams, if you ask me, they were known for their dominant pitching. I would say that was the key factor to all those victories they had. Yeah, like father, like son. I would agree, dude. The Knicks have been a laughingstock for a while now. I don't know if you guys remember Jose Mesa. I don't think I'll ever forgive Jose Mesa, man. Jose Mesa basically single-handedly cost us that series pretty much. That big old carp's back. What, in this hole right here?
He's staying, man, he's fucking huge, dude.
I can't believe the lack of action, man. I thought those huge worms would do it. But, man, I haven't even got investigatory bites, really. Just those 2 little nibbles, and that was it. I haven't been bringing my tackle box lately, man. I've just been trying to be patient and stick with it. What's that, like father, like son? I find it hard to believe they make memes about Greg Maddox, brother.
That fucking bass is fucking huge, dude. Try to catch a bluegill. That's what's going on. We catch a bluegill and toss it in front of that bass. And let him come up. He's giant. Probably like 3-4 pounds, something yards now.
Really?
Yeah. Chilling there.
Yeah, I usually don't ever have trouble catching bluegill. They seem to be really abundant in here.
I had a total of crappie. He got away.
I didn't even know there was crappie in here. I ain't never caught one. Nah, yeah, like father, like son. That sums it up, honestly, dude. That sums it up, man. He painted them corners. That's why I like Corey Kluber, man. He's dominant. He's good at painting the corners. Or at least when he brings his A game, he's dominant, dude.
Still out though, ain't he?
Kluber?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
He done for the season?
I don't think so. Anybody know if Kluber's done for the season? Something down there. Look at them ripples, dude. I didn't see it, but something literally sent some massive ripples. Yeah, post it in the Discord, man. If you have it saved, all you do is hit the little plus button and then select the file and hit open. Tim, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. No, I haven't caught nothing, man. I haven't even had nibbles. Seems to be terrible today, honestly.
Oh my god, that bass is just chilling right in front of you, man.
I don't see him. You got you a bluegill that quick, huh?
Yeah, a little tiny one.
That's all you need. That's all you need is just a little guy.
I mean, that bass is huge.
Says Kluber's out till mid-September, last he heard. Something's biting at it.
The bass is looking at it. He's coming for it. Oh, he turned around. Come on, don't turn around. Get that fucker, man. He's right there in front of you. Oh, don't turn around. Yeah, go for it. Come on. Come get it. Come get it, buddy. He's right there. He's like literally 2 feet away from my bait. Oh, he's opening his mouth. He's sizing him. Oh, he turned around. Damn. He turned around, man.
He'll be back.
Yeah, but he fucking turned around. He opened his mouth real wide, fucking shit. Don't go to the weeds. Go to the middle of the hole, buddy. Is that a carp or a bait? What the fuck? Oh, that's a carp. Several carp in the hole now all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like you switch out things and then they switch, you know what I mean? It's like they laugh at you. Now there's several carp in the fucking hole. Like 3, 4 of them. What the fuck?
Yeah, Tim, I got Zach with me today.
Man, there's a whole group of shiners around that fucking fish. Get that other pole. Instead of this one, this one's my light rig. Switch him over to the other one. Oh, man. What the heck is doing?
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Someone to talk to, you know? And he brings all kinds of stuff with him, so he tries to fish for a little bit of everything. Right now he's got a bluegill on a hook trying to catch a bass. I just throw my thing out there and let it sit until the fish hit it, which has not been happening by any means. So, I mean, it's better to bring a bunch of stuff and switch it up, honestly.
But it's not working either, so.
No, not yet, but...
Nothing's worked yet. I wonder if I should try to get just a little bit bigger of a bluegill or not. It's a pretty decent size one for what was down there lurking. This is a little tiny guy, though.
Yeah, I would think the catfish are about done, I would think.
I just got a huge flathead down in Southern Ohio last weekend.
What time of day?
It was like 10:30 at night.
Yeah, evening. Yeah, I would think right now, 8:10, sun coming up, I would think the catfish would mostly be done for the day, I would think.
Yeah.
Until tonight. Otherwise, I'd say try bottom fishing them, you know?
Oh, I'm gonna put him down there. Right in that hole to where he can't move, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're in the hole.
There's shit ton of fucking big fish around. Every now and then there's a train on these tracks, ain't there?
Yeah. Yeah, they normally come through at night, though.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
sucks. Like, then I'm gonna be sitting here fucking have to move one day, and that's gonna suck.
It's never happened to me yet. Like I said, I always come through at night because I hear them.
You said you just live up the street?
Yeah, I live literally right here. Like I could, you know, like it's straight line that way. My dad's property. I live with my dad on my dad's property. This property actually goes back to the Tusk.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so when they come through, I mean, it's loud. Like you could tell it's this track and not way over there. You know, it's loud. But like I said, the only time I ever hear them come through is at night.
Probably setting shit up for PPG and shit. What is that? Is that fucking bass chilling there?
Yeah, like father, like son. Those are good friends. I used to have those same friends.
Shit, dude. You got a worm?
Yeah.
One more worm? There's a huge smallmouth sitting there, dude.
I got a piece of him.
That's perfect.
He broke. He broke in half. He's all dried out, crusty.
It's like they kind of got tough.
KB, you caught a 4.2 pound pike? That's just a baby, man. That's just a little guy. Amio, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in the stream today. I appreciate you.
That bass is just chilling right there, man.
I see that bluegill lining it up. I seen that bluegill try and hit that.
Here comes a giant fucking carp, dude. This carp is massive. Oh, he turned around.
I'm laid up in the freaking weeds again, man.
Where you at exactly?
I can feel it. It's all laid up in the weeds.
Drop it right there. Oh, you still got a bunch of weed on it.
Yeah, I don't even think I got a worm at this point. I need to get over in that hole, man. I think the weeds are what's killing it. Because if it sinks down in those weeds with the worm on it, ain't nothing going to see it, you know? Or be able to get to it. I got him. Alright. Nope, no worm on there. You can see all the weeds of them
Pulled out.
Yeah.
I seen a guy with a nice sized rig hooked up to a nice, rope. And he was just tossing it out, clearing himself a hole.
Dude, they make cutters online.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing you're talking about. It looks like a rake, but it's got a thin wire on it, a sharp wire.
It just goes through and cuts it all.
Yeah, you throw it in, you pull it back, and it just chops it all down. You go fishing with your friend Philip. Yeah, KB, go get him, man. Go get him. Just don't get yourself bit. Yeah, I agree, like father, like son. I'm on that same boat. Jack Daniels and Mary Jane, we used to be best friends. Not no more.
Mary's still okay every now and then.
Yeah. That's what it's about, KB. Get out there and have fun, dude. As long as you're having fun, you're doing it right. See, this guy right here still got a little bit of wiggle in him. He didn't get dried up like those other ones. Part of them did. Bobby, what's up, girlfriend? And that's what this is. This is River. Lefty Luke, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping in. If you guys don't mind, I don't ever ask you guys to smash the like button. I'm gonna try and see if it works out for me. Come on, that looks good. Oh, almost perfect. Come on.
It is like perfect.
Ah. I got snagged up. I don't think I lost my worm though. That should be like perfect right there. That should be a good one. I should be able to leave that there. When I did it too far. I snagged up on the edge of the weed bed, but I don't think it was enough to take my worm or get any weeds on my hook, I don't think.
Yeah, that's right where that other pocket is. Like that was almost a perfect one.
Amio, you know I appreciate that, man. KB, I appreciate it. It's always good to have a knowledgeable friend, KB. Knowledge is power, man. Yeah, you got it, KB, for sure.
Care if I cast way back there too?
No, go for it, man.
I'm gonna stay to the left though.
Oh, you got you a big one.
Yeah, put this guy instead. On the big pole. You're to the right in that hole?
Yep. Yummy.
I see it. I'm going to kind of cast over your head so I'm not in the tree right now.
Yeah, go for it, man. Pull it back a little. Right there should be good, I think.
I wanted to go like 20 feet farther than that, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, I've noticed like any further, man, is weed beds, I've noticed.
There's one nice pocket back there that's open though.
That's a good rod if you can cast a bluegill that far, man.
This is my big fish rod, you know?
Yeah, this thing right here, this little Zebco Pro Staff, it won't handle casting bluegill very far. It just bends over, you know, you can't get that action on it.
Right.
Yeah, like father, like son, he threw it way out there, dude.
Hopefully it stays in a hole instead of a weed bed.
I'm hoping I don't got a bunch of weeds on the end of my hook. I'm hoping. Yeah, you could throw a spoon pretty far for sure. That wasn't really a tiny bluegill either. That was a decent sized bluegill too.
A little bit bigger than I really wanted to use, but if I get a hold of that same fucking whatever it was the last time back there, either muskie or something, pike. Fucking, he's gonna eat that whole thing and not have a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, I had him good too, man. I was so upset. 'Cause I still haven't caught a pike this year. All my spots where I normally catch them hasn't been. Then again, I was reading something like the more you handle them, like you don't actually want to pick them up and move, touch them.
Yeah,
you're
no.
ripping that slime off of them.
Yeah, it kills them.
And then it kills them. And I didn't know that before, you know what I mean? So like, everywhere I went, everybody was just picking them up and holding them and shit. And I'm like, so I thought that was what to do. And then I was reading just a couple weeks ago, like, no, you don't want to fucking pick them up and really hold them at all.
No,
But
I mean,
that's what happened, you know. I used to catch them all the time.
you can take your picture, but that's about it, man, really.
And I try not to do anything but that, you know what I mean?
Dude, something's hitting that, unless he's just darting.
Might be that big ass bluegill, but that sure did move quite a bit.
Yeah, unless he's darting, and something hit that unless he's darting.
Yeah, sometimes something come up to it and spook it, you know what I mean, and it moves itself.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, something get a hold of it, I'm just gonna let it run. And run and run, because I always lose them if I yank too early, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, you know, I feel like if you don't yank, you lose them anyway, because they end up just ripping your bait off. There's that fucking bass again. Y'all see that fucking bass?
I see something right down there in the weeds. Is that him?
In the hole right here in front of us?
No, I seen one down there that looked like a pretty good bass.
He's going down the way now.
I seen what I thought was a bass right there in this little, right here on the right in the weeds right there. Basically where my bait's at, but, you know, on the top water.
He's a decent sized fucking bass. He's headed right for your fucking bait, bro. That'd be awesome. Man, you're right. Which hole are you in? You're still in...
Right here.
You're at the very end of this?
Yeah, I just seen something here in these weeds.
Yeah, he's sitting right there. If you're right there on the edge of that, man, he's right there. That'd be awesome. You look into that.
But yeah, with the pike, man, you want to net them. You want to, if you're not like boat fishing or something, you want to get in the water with them and unhook them and never take them out of the water. Literally hold them, take them out, you know, for 15 seconds to get your picture.
Right.
And then bam, right back go. And then another thing too, you don't want to fight them too hard either. Like
they get exhausted and then they're just done.
Yeah, you want to fight them to a point of submission, but not to a point of exhaustion. You know, like pike are a lot easier to kill for being at the top of the food chain, you know?
Right, they're more sensitive to
yeah.
simple shit.
Yeah, you take a catfish or a bass or a carp, man, you're going to have trouble killing it.
This thing's bouncing around. Man, that'd be awesome if I hook into that fucking... That'd be so cool.
His name's Zach. Bobby said, good morning.
Good morning, Bobby.
I feel like I'm right in that sweet spot, man, but I ain't feeling...
That bass went right back there.
I'm not feeling nothing, man.
I went to my other spot this morning, man, and I set that trap out there. I didn't catch nothing in it. I know there's a shit ton of shad there because I can see them. It's funny because I was throwing the same shit in the other day, and they're just munching it down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you put it in the trap, and they're like, nah, I'm not going for that shit.
Man, I feel like I'm right in that sweet spot, but no action. It's 8:25.
8:25? I'd probably give it till about 9:30.
I'm not leaving till I catch a fish.
Yeah?
No, bro, I'm not leaving till I...
posted till I catch something. Yeah, it starts getting a little bit light out, you know what I mean? Like, it's light now, but there ain't no sun really shining.
Well, I heard it was supposed to rain today.
Oh, yeah?
Which is
great.
Which is why I thought the fishing would be great.
See, I like when there's a big bluegill on there because you can tell that you're not in the weed beds because every now and then he gives a good kick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know, so this thing starts going screaming. That'd be great.
I don't know, Bobby. We had a lot of people pop in and pop out. You know, we had a lot of people in. We had a lot of different people come in, but nobody's really stuck around, to be honest. Dang, like father, like son, that's crazy. The dude on the thing said, I think it's because of the coating. Like father, like son said, I think it's because of the coating they have on them. The first time he caught one, I thought it was dirty, so I cleaned it up and put it back in the water. 30 seconds later, he was floating on the top. Dang, you're a murderer, man. He did. He straight up killed it. Damn, that's crazy. Like father, like son. Dang. No, ain't nothing your fault, Bobby.
A little bit of rain wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, like father, like son, man. You guys know I try and take care of the fish. But man, if I killed a pike or a muskie, I would feel awful, dude, because they're not super common, and they're like top of the food chain, you know. So they're predator fish. You know, and they're expensive to stock too, man. They're real expensive to stock. Muskie more so than pike, obviously, but pike and muskie, man, they're real expensive to stock. You know, and like I said, they're just a really awesome fish. It is starting to rain.
Is it raining?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll pick up.
I think that's got to be rain, right?
I don't feel it.
I don't feel it either. Oh, I just felt one. Yep. I just felt one. Yeah, that's got to be rain.
Does this? I think we'll be all right, man.
Yeah.
Let's start fucking going crazy though. I fished in the fucking pouring down rain, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah, Bobby, that's not cool, man. Another thing too, man, the crickets are still going.
Right?
Normally the crickets would have been quiet by now. But yeah, I would feel awful if I killed a pike or a muskie. Not trying to make you feel bad, but I'm just saying I would feel awful.
Bridge here to stand under, you know what I mean?
No, man, I've tried to take cover under that thing before, dude. It does not work.
I was thinking about bringing a piece of plywood.
Yeah.
But you know what happened if you don't screw it down? You know, somebody walking by, I'll throw that bitch in there. I was gonna screw it down right here so you had somewhere better to stand. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I thought about bringing stuff for shelter. Turn this thing into a shelter. Because like I said, when it comes down, dude, you really can't escape it, even if you go under. I mean, it's obviously better than standing up here, you know, but it still hits you even down there. Right. You still get nailed. These guys have seen me out here with, yeah, getting hammered on. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Mom. Thanks for coming into my live stream. Love you, Mom. Guys, say hi to my mom. That's Tara Ellis, Blue Angels fan through and through. That's my mom. Say hi to my mom, guys. The couple of you who are in here. She's never been in a stream before. Make her feel welcome. Show her how awesome this community is. Mom, these are the guys that I was telling you are helping me get sober and helping me turn my life around. My support system. That's the people in here in this stream and in this community in general. Mom, you got a subscriber now. Amio subscribed to you, Mom. So now you got to start making content. Oh, like father, like son, subscribe to you, Mom. Go subscribe to them back. Go to their page, click on their name, hit go to channel, and click the red button that says subscribe. We grow together. Everybody sub everybody. Bobby subscribed to you, Mom. You're getting subscribers like crazy. I am just shocked at the lack of action today, man.
Not fishing for the right fish.
Dude, at the bare minimum, I would have caught an annoying little bullhead. I mean, dude, normally I can't keep them things off my hook. And today I would settle for one. I can't even get it.
Settle for another one of them giant carp. But they seem to have wised up or something.
Dude, I caught my first carp on a worm. I caught the second one on a dough ball, a bread ball. So, I mean, you can catch carp on worms.
Yeah, I've caught them on everything. I caught one on a fucking topwater popper, which I thought was pretty crazy.
That is crazy, yeah.
Here I'm thinking I hooked a fucking giant bass, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck yeah, I got me a nice fucking bass here. Here it's a fucking giant fucking carp.
Yeah, that would be crazy, man. Catch a carp on lure.
Like my buddy's got a nice sized channel cat on a fucking lure.
I've heard about getting catfish on lures. I've heard that's happened. But carp, man, that'd be crazy.
Overcast fucking day.
Yeah, I think that lack of sun, man, is actually hurting us, honestly.
Normally I feel like that's better, but I think you're right today. I think it's just fucking...
Normally it is better, but the carp, man, the carp seem to like to come out when it's sunny. You know, when that...
They'll eat all fucking day and night long, man. They just cruise around back and forth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't felt literally nothing today. Lefty Luke, hello again, brother. Thanks for stopping in again. Appreciate it.
People want to see you catch something now.
Yeah, they tune in to watch me catch stuff, and they tune in to talk to you and just chill. But I feel bad. I always feel bad when I run a stream. Someone hangs out with me for 2 hours. I don't catch no fish.
Like,
And it's like, man, I'm sorry about that, guys.
That's why it's called fishing.
Yeah. If it was easy, they call it catching.
That's right.
But yeah, I hate when we get skunked. I hate it. We've only been skunked on the channel once. Today's looking like it might be twice. I'm down to 16% battery life on my phone. So it's looking like we're going to get skunked again for the second time. But I brought a backup phone this time, which I normally don't do. And I just got the notification for 15%. But yeah, I brought it back. I always let it run till it dies, dude. Well, last time I caught that carp, you know, because I wasn't giving up even though my phone was dead. I didn't get no pictures of it. You know, these people probably don't even believe they probably believe I caught it. But I didn't get no pictures of it, and I think it was bigger than the other carp I caught. So today I brought a backup phone, and I'll just take, you know, once I get it hooked and I'll just take a real quick video of it.
Right.
Like, hey, this is what I caught, and then upload it, yeah. That way at least they get something.
Caught that guy last week.
Oh, man, he's a good one.
Yeah.
What do you think, like 15, 20?
He was 13.
13?
5, yeah.
That's a good one still, though.
And my son caught this big ass bowfin, man.
Wow, that is a good sized bowfin.
Yeah, he slayed it. The fish looks real good. And like, I took my buddy and his son. Where's that picture at? Because him holding, the little guy holding that big ass fish is so much better.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can't wait to take my daughter fishing, man. We were actually just at Walmart the other day, and they had some frozen fishing poles. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's sweet, dude. That's killer. That's killer.
That was fun, you know what I mean? I went all the way down to Shockton, fishing the Tusk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it runs down that far.
Oh, yeah.
I know it runs down quite a ways. I didn't know it ran down that far.
Yeah, until it ties into the Muskegum.
The Muskegum, yeah. The Muskegum, yeah.
But I was fishing probably, I don't know, 25 miles from where they tie in together. But I've been going down there since I was a kid. It's a spot my dad used to take me when I was younger, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just know about it. My uncle right there, he's hooked like a fucking 55-pound fucking flathead there. Which is a massive fucking fish.
Yeah, that would be enormous, dude.
Yeah, that one for being 13, like I caught one a couple years ago that was bigger than that, but I didn't get an official weight, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't ever bring a tape or a weight, man. So the last carp I caught, I stuck him up against my rod.
Yeah, I always bring
And he came down to like here.
the tape and the scale every time.
But yeah, man, I went and looked at that Fish Ohio you were telling me about. Dude, I think that catfish I caught back there was pretty close, man. The channel cat for Fish Ohio is only 28 inches.
I think it's a little less.
Or maybe 26
I think
inches.
it's 26 inches.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that one that I caught was pretty close, man.
I'll find this fucking pike that I caught.
Yeah, like father, like son, man. I like to catch the fish, but yeah, I mean, as long as we're chilling, you know.
I caught that fucking thing.
Where's that at? When was that?
That's
last year?
A couple years
I'm
ago.
assuming.
Giant northern.
Yeah.
Had a huge beard too. But yeah, that was a giant. That was 34 inches.
Yeah, that's a good one for sure.
And then where's that fucking... Here's a fucking bass that I caught and I was in the paper for.
I don't really, you know, I want to catch a pike, but I don't want to fish for them until I got the proper stuff, you know.
Yeah,
I want to get a net.
Too. Like, this is cool. I caught 2 fucking bass on one lure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was cool.
They must have been hungry that day.
Where the fuck is that one picture?
Yeah, Russo, we're live. We're live, Russo. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Guys, if somehow, by some way, I know it seems impossible, if you guys are not subbed to Ricky Russo, you don't know what you're missing, dude. The guy busts the hottest NBA products. His videos are short. His videos are quality. If there's anybody, some way, somehow not subscribed to Ricky Russo, get over there and smash that subscribe button. You're genuinely missing out.
I caught that one a couple years ago.
Oh, he's a good one.
Yeah, that one was like fucking 20-some pounds. It's like it just fucking died off completely.
What does that mean, Tim? Ah, nobody's sleeping with the fishes, Ricky. The fishes are sleeping, to be honest, man. We ain't caught nothing. I haven't even got no nibbles. The dude that's with me, he caught a couple bluegills, but he ain't really gotten no bites or nothing either. The fish are just stand there and look at your bait and not do nothing. What does that mean, guys? Can you tell me what that means? Oh, you win some prize you've never won before, but you don't know what the prize is? Have fun at the air show, Mom. I wish I could have went. Unfortunately, it's supposed to rain today, Mom, so I hope you don't get rained out. I hope you don't get rained out. Yeah, Mom, I wanted to go. I tried to get the money together. I couldn't find nobody to buy nothing. I couldn't really find nothing to sell, to be honest. And I couldn't get the money together. Otherwise, me and Reagan would have came with you. And Kelsey, too, obviously. But I love you, Mom, and be safe, and I hope you don't get rained out. Man, this is weak. I'm half tempted to see if I even got a worm on there.
Yeah, this is
With no action that long.
nothing at all.
With no action for that long, I mean, it's tempting to see it. Do I even got a worm? You know? How could I not even have a nothing? Not even a bullhead.
But even the bowfin will bite on some worm. Carp.
Yeah,
bass, like
that's what I'm
bluegill,
saying.
All kinds of shit bite on the worm, you know what I mean?
I'm shocked I haven't caught nothing. Yeah, Tim, I feel the same way, man. I'll take whatever they give me. I mean, I'm assuming since you won a contest, I'm assuming you're going to get a pretty badass card. Now, you're just an assumption there, but I'm assuming. I got to stand up and stretch my legs, man. I haven't even seen them carp. I don't know
I
if
haven't
they...
seen anything.
Dude, them carp were here. They took off.
I haven't seen anything. Even that bass is gone. See a couple bluegill here and there, but
The carp took off. Everything took off. I don't get it, really. Because normally they're here.
like every time we switch, you know what I mean? There's something, those leave and then something else comes in later. Like I said, you got the worm on, dude. You should be at least getting something.
Like I said, on any other day, I would have at least had a lot of bites if I didn't catch nothing. I haven't even had bites, man. But it's rare that I come down here and I don't catch a bullhead. It's rare. It really honestly is.
So we had them carp come right over our bait and not do a fucking thing.
I'm almost thinking it's going to storm. Because if it's just raining, the fish would be active, right? Maybe if it's going to storm, the fish aren't active?
Yeah, they start to take cover.
Yeah, I'm thinking they take shelter. But we've been out here all morning, dude, so the barometric pressure should have been the highest.
It's got a thunderstorm at fucking noon. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe they're like kind of hiding. Again, they were out. We seen them. You know what I mean?
But like I said, though, but when we were seeing them, the barometric pressure should have been basically at its highest, which means the fish should have been at their most active. Because they know that storm's coming, so they want to get in as much food as they can before they get whaled on.
But they didn't bite on anything.
No, that's what I don't get. That's what I'm saying. We seen them, and they didn't do nothing. I don't see a dang thing right now.
I don't see anything either.
I mean, I don't even see bait fish, man.
I see flashes of bait fish every now and then. But that big bass is gone. I don't know where it went. My bluegill here hasn't been moving my pole at all. You know?
Yeah.
Just hit that other one.
Yeah, this thing over here hasn't moved. Yeah, Mom. Like I said, I really wanted to go, Mom. But,
Where's she going? The Cleveland Air Show?
yeah, Cleveland National Air Show.
Yeah, that's nice. I just went to the Akron one. It wasn't that nice. But I had free tickets from work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Cleveland's always the best one, obviously. But yeah, Mom, go and have a good time. You know, if you're still in here, I love you and be safe. That'd be awesome, Tim. Short prints are where the money's at, man. And you said it was Albies? You said it was Aussie Albies? Yeah, Ozzy Albies, dude. Ozzy Albies is hot right now, man. Everybody's trying to collect Ozzy Albies, especially the Braves fans. We're down to 5%, guys. Everybody start, saying your farewells to each other and stuff. I'm going to let it run until it dies like I always do. And I'm sorry we got skunked, and I'll see you guys on the next one for sure. Dude, the last time my phone died and the stream ended, that's when that huge carp came up and nailed it. Literally, it wasn't 2 minutes after the stream ended, he nailed it. But that's the one I couldn't get in. Yeah. And then after that, I'm like, man, to get that big of a bite, and I had him halfway in, and somehow he snuck off. I mean, he was hooked because I got him more than halfway in. Right, just popped out. Somehow he got off. And after that, that's when I'm like, all right, I'm going to go give it another half hour. I'm going to give it another hour. And, dude, they kept trolling me. And eventually I got one, but that was hours later. 3 hours after my phone died.
Yeah, I'll probably call it here at 9:30.
Bobby, I appreciate that. Oh, you're a Braves fan, Tim? Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's like getting a hometown hit for sure.
Damn, ever since that one day, I thought for sure I'd catch another one here.
What's that, bowfin or pike?
Pike, yeah.
Like I said, I seen one that day, but I have not seen one since.
They hang out just a little further down, you know what I mean?
There's a fishing hole right down there.
I know, I thought about going down to it, but the fucking mosquitoes, that's why I like, that bass is back.
Them mosquitoes down there are terrible.
Yeah, and they just found a bunch of fucking West Nile and shit around.
Did they?
Yeah.
Dude.
Bass is right there, dude. You don't see that fucking bass?
No, I don't see him.
Look straight down in that fucking hole, man.
Over here or over there?
Right in front of you.
Oh, yeah, I do see him. Yep. These glasses change everything, man. Yeah, I do see him.
I can kind of see him right now, but not really.
I can't even. I guess I think I can. Okay, yeah, I can. I can see him, but barely, dude. Yeah, barely.
Right there.
Your bait's down there.
I know.
You need to bring it up off the bottom.
I got it, so he's on that swivel. He turned around again like he didn't even care. Oh, snag the fuck up.
Yeah, hashtag we grow together, hashtag card family.
Damn, dude.
You guys know it. You said you got snagged up?
He's right there on it. But it's got a bunch of weeds on it.
The actual bluegill does?
Yeah, he's right on it, dude. Oh, he's about to get it. Oh, get it. He's looking right at it. Son of a bitch.
Please catch a fish for the stream. We're on like 2%. Please catch one.
He's like right there, but it's got weeds on it, you know what I mean? He's just hanging out above it.
I'm starting to wonder if mine ain't got weeds on it.
Oh, get it.
The lack of action is unreal. I'm starting to wonder if I'm sitting in a weed bed or my bait's covered in weeds.
He just doesn't want it. I jerk it a little bit, he moves closer, but now he turned completely around. Yep, he dipped off.
Sounds like your bedroom. What does that mean, brother?
Now there's fucking several fish in that fucking hole.
You said he took off?
No, he's still there. Where you at? I'm gonna try to overcast it.
Yeah, and bring it back to him. If you gotta go around me, man.
You're good. I just don't want to get in them weeds. There we go.
Is that bluegill even still alive?
No.
No, he's dead?
That sucks too.
That's part of it, I'm sure. Because if he's not sending out those panic fish
Yeah,
movements,
fucking...
it's not as good, you know.
I'll try to catch another one.
You almost have to make him send out that panic fish movement.
Definitely, like they definitely like it when something's moving instead of just sitting there.
Yeah. This dude said, I said the lack of action's unreal. He said, sounds like my bedroom. I'm sorry to hear that, like father, like son. Terribly sorry to hear that, brother. Oh, man. Good times with you guys, man. Good times.
Women are crazy anyway.
Yeah, women are crazy, no doubt. Guys, you know who we didn't see today? Scotty. This is the first time Scotty Arania hasn't popped in my stream like ever. He always pops in my stream. I don't know if he's sleeping. Maybe he got a day off and didn't have to do the Sitco today. Yeah, for sure, like father, like son, for sure, man. I got 1%, so we got maybe, I want to say 3 to 5 minutes on that. That 1% seems to last forever. So we got maybe 3 to 5 minutes. But if you want to take off, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I just don't see how I got in that hole and not a single nibble. That hole is money down there, dude. You got you another bluegill that quick?
Huge fucking bluegill.
That quick, huh? Dang, he is huge.
I don't want that though.
No, I would say cut him up, but like I said, I don't think the catfish are... I would say cut him up for cut bait, but like I said, I don't think the catfish are moving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss him back. Too big for what I'm after. Just want that little one to fit in that bass's mouth, you know what I mean?
Dang, that died quick that time.
Did it die?
Yeah.